What you see is the governor going behind the scenes here trying to cut a last-minute deal to say, I want to control the Board of Education.
Senate Bill 646 exposed a gulf between Oklahoma's governor and the state superintendent. The bill would have changed how Board of Education members are chosen. Right now, the governor chooses 7 members. This bill would take the board to 10, with the governor choosing 6 and the other 4 coming from legislative leadership. Walters says his problem is with the ability of board members to add agenda items if 3 agree, which he calls a power grab by the governor.
It gives the governor control of the agenda for the board meeting. So this means the governor can do whatever he wants.
At the root of the argument, Walters' rule change that would require schools to take citizenship documents during enrollment, and the governor has said that he won't let children become targets or political pawns.
He doesn't support President Trump's immigration agenda. The governor needs to own that. So we've seen all these record reforms, but the governor is playing politics with education, again, because of positions that I've taken that are in line with Oklahomans.
The governor's office sent us this statement just before the state superintendent talked on KOCO. They say the board is tasked with oversight, adding if Walter spent less time focusing on headlines and more time on education, there would be less friction. While Senate Bill 646 died at last night's deadline, analysts say it's likely the blueprint for reforming the board going forward. Lawmakers can still find other paths to approve the changes between now and the end of this month. In Oklahoma City, Dakota Wapakichi, KOCO 5 News.